Now, we have a little something going on here, a little surprise. It's going to require some cooperation from Mr. McGee.
Okay.
So
I'm here to cooperate.
Okay, now what you do is close your eyes, chick.
Okay, closing my eyes.
Okay. We actually have a blindfold. Okay, good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. Take off your headphones. This is kind of
All
important.
right.
As you may or may not know, Chick McGee celebrated his birthday while on vacation in London, England.
47 years old.
And
hey, these are good. This is a great pair of blindfold, set of blindfolds.
Yes.
What do you call them?
Now, what we're going to do is we're going to try to see if you can identify a voice. So just don't you can't see through those blinds and all. Is that correct?
No, I can't see a
Okay,
thing.
good to know. Now.
Should I put my headphones back on?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Put your headphones back on.
Okay.
Okay. Now we have someone has entered the room.
Someone.
Man or woman?
Can I ask man or a woman?
Yes, you can answer this question. Are you a man or a woman?
We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight. Oh, I am a man.
Okay, did that help at all?
No.
Good.
Sounds like Dana Gould, but that's not right.
No.
We shall never surrender our island home. It's Winston Churchill.
It's the actor Gold. What's the guy who won the best actor for being a Muppet dressed up like Winston Churchill?
It's not Gary Oldman.
Not Gary Oldman?
No. It's just as impressive.
I only did that because you'd been to England.
Oh,
See,
that's right.
That's the tie-in there.
Okay, that
Sort of. That didn't work real well.
it's familiar.
I have an idea here.
Okay.
Hang
How
on.
difficult do you want me to make this?
Just count backwards from 10. Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay, what if we have you do? Sometimes on the show, what we do is we'll play a song, and then we will introduce the song over the music. I want you to try introducing this song, sir. Here we go.
Here is a piece of crap.
Is it John Landecker?
Yeah,
Is it John Landecker?
yeah, it is.
It is John Records Landecker, the famous DJ.
It's my disc jockey hero. Hi, John.
Hi, happy birthday.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Oh, my God. This is great. Thank you, Art.
This
is amazing.
Is that how you would introduce this classic when it came on? And now here's a piece of crap.
No, but actually I hated it so much that I played it in installments.
Really?
Yeah, I went on the air and said, I don't like this record. I know a lot of people do like this record. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to play it 15 seconds now. In another 30 minutes, I'll play it the next 15 seconds, and it's going to go all the way to the end of the show. And the program director came in while I was explaining this, and I opened his microphone and convinced him that the possibility existed that somebody would stick around for the entire thing.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what it did.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that is
Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
that, by the way, of course, Christy, you recognize the song?
Debbie Gibson? No.
Close.
Close.
You got the Debbie right.
Yeah.
You know what this is.
Boy, that rocks.
You don't remember this?
I remember the song, but
Josh?
I don't remember who it is.
I don't know it, no.
It was number one for like
Forever.
3 months or some crazy thing. When they kept track of number one.
Wasn't this made into a movie?
Yeah, Dee Dee Khan and I forget who her father was, but yeah. I think that had something to do with the success of the song.
Here it comes. Christy. What's it called, Christy?
You Light Up My Life.
There you go.
Who
Probably
sings this?
Debbie Boone.
Boone.
Pat Boone.
Pat Boone's daughter.
Yes, Pat Boone's daughter.
Did you ever meet Pat Boone?
Yes, I did. He came in when he was doing his Alice Cooper I'm a Metal singer.
Oh, okay.
Came in on the show, and
yeah.
he was dressed in a leather vest.
Yeah.
He was taking it to the
Right,
nth
yeah.
degree.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was rocking it.
It didn't work.
For about 5 seconds.
Yeah. Who can?
Because the white bucks didn't match that jacket. So,
No.
right,
No.
yeah, it doesn't go well with leather.
Pat Boone was famous for the most homogenized version of
A tutti frutti. All Rudy, yeah.
that was Pat's.
Pat Boone.
That is Pat Boone's daughter, and that might have been number one for longer than any record of all time, wasn't it?
Late 70s?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Longer than any other? I have no idea.
Okay.
And I'm glad I don't know.
You don't have all these facts at your fingertips? Okay, good to know. John Landecker, and you have to insist on telling people that your middle name is, in fact,
Records.
Records
Yeah.
is truly my middle
It
name.
is.
And how did that happen?
My grandfather was William J. Records, and he was a farmer. And my mother was Marjorie Records, and when I was born, they gave me her maiden name as my middle name, and
Yeah.
that's it.
That was a big thing. A lot of people
it
still
was.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that your destiny then to become a DJ?
I guess so. Radio.
There was some
yeah.
kid born in the 80s whose middle initials are CD.
Yeah.
Not nearly
I get that a
as
lot.
interesting.
I get that a lot. Oh, what are you going to have? CD's your middle name.
Hey, what's going on, download?
Good. Yeah, right.
Okay. Do you recognize this one, John? Here we go. Let's listen. Give this a listen.
Mental wounds not healing. Life's a bitter shame. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train.
God, that doesn't
That's
work.
Pat.
That's Pat.
That's Pat Boone.
Jeez, I love a big horn band, but that just does not
Man,
work.
I hadn't heard that in a long time.
Yeah, 1977 for that Debbie Boone classic.
Okay.
Because I remember playing it in high school radio. That's why I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
It was kind of a panty dropper, Josh. I want you to give me that look.
You light up my life, was?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, whoop.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Along with that poster with the cat hanging from the
See what you
bar.
missed?
Hang in there, baby.
Baby. And the Farrah Fawcett poster with the nipplage. It was featured prominently in the movie Saturday Night Fever, which you've never seen, have you?
No, I haven't.
It's actually a very good movie.
I will be watching that at some point.
Very-
Watch the
very good.
unrated,
the extreme.
the
Sure,
R-rated version. Yeah.
Okay. Well, John, you came on a good day. You
I'm
missed
here
the,
for the meat.
you
Yes.
missed you missed the cake.
I wish I was more sober.
But
I got my whiskey advent calendar, John, and I've already had.
John
Already
Records
had one.
Landecker, legendary disc jockey, is here for Omaha Steak Day on the Bob and Tom Show. Have they got the grill even up and running out there?
I can
Okay.
smell
Or-
meat.
Okay. Well, we know
Christy can smell, everybody, Christy can smell me.
That's Chick.
That might be me. That might be me. No, when I was a baby disc jockey, my first job, I'd go up in the mountains of West Virginia. This is such a boring story to everyone but me. And John did a thing called Boogie Check on WLS in Chicago, and it bounced in at night, and it was the most amazing thing I'd ever heard in my life.
A Boogie Check was stolen by
These kids
DJs
would
everywhere.
call, and John
Lots
would
of
be
people.
Explain the Boogie Check.
Oh, my
Boogie
God.
Check, how it works.
The explanation here is really sort of low key. It's answering phones live on the air
Yep.
at a rapid pace with basically 1,000 teenagers trying to call and get on the air at once, and you're rude or funny, and you hang up, and you keep moving, bang, 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 bang. bang. But at the time, nobody on radio did that. I mean, AM rock stations at that time did not put callers on the air except maybe for dedications or requests. Nobody did anything like that.
Yeah, I can remember listening to Boogie Check.
Yeah.
And a lot of it was identifying who and where they were having their party.
Right. I did that because we kept repeating the same songs like Debbie Boone over and over and over again, and I just got bored.
Yeah, something to something to move on to. We have we should do. I think we could grab some classics and see if did you used to have to hit the post as they say? You had to, Now, are you pretty good?
You can see how excited he is.
Are you
about
pretty good at remembering where?
Do you want to explain what that is?
Sure. It involves you play a song and you might have to do the weather or scores or something. But,
There's an intro time.
Not
It's-
scores.
oh, sure, you could do scores.
Scores?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Kids really didn't care about that, did they?
Well, it depends. We used to, you'd have to, they call it hitting the post. In other words, there's an instrumental beginning to a song, and then you would get to a point where the
vocals
actual
would start.
The vocals would start, and you wouldn't want to, as they say, step on that.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll grab some classics and see how you do. What is the best era for you to remember the song length? You were a DJ forever.
Either
Forever.
70s, 60s,
Okay, I've got one here handy, but it's got. I think it has like the shortest intro of any song in history.
Why would you do that?
Want ads?
No, it's called "Do the Freddy." Remember this one? Ready?
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh, man.
Do you remember? It's quick. Ready?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Well, his last name isn't Kruger, but he's still a Freddy.
Not bad.
There you go.
Not bad, considering you didn't have the time written out in front of you.
Oh, that's cheating.
Yeah,
Having the time written out.
Yeah, you have to feel it. Yeah.
Anybody can do that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we had some issues with that, and we talked over him here a little bit. We weren't supposed to, but we would do it occasionally. Let's try this one. This is an easy one. Any jock could get this one. Once again, we have John Records Landecker in the Bob and Tom studios. Time for a
What a
musical interlude,
thrill.
ladies and gentlemen.
Banned in some Midwestern states because allegedly the lyrics are dirty with the Kingsmen.
Very nice.
And when
It's like riding a bike.
when we come back, John Records Landecker will tell us what the dirty lyrics are to. Oh, wait a second.
Louie.
No, we will.
I remember who told me the dirty lyrics.
What
really?
There really
So
are
you're
dirty
sure what
lyrics.
they're saying?
No, but I remember the person that told me.
Me too.
His name was Harry Majors. Seriously, we were on the playgrounds at Mercer Elementary School.
I can remember exactly where I was. I
When
was
someone told
with
you that-
Rick Bolges on Norway, a street in Michigan in Ann Arbor. And he
you go.
goes, "You know what this is saying?" No, and he laid it on me.
Yeah. And if you Google it, you can find some spectacular variations on what the lyrics to Louie Louie might actually be saying.
But there really aren't any dirty lyrics.
No, the fact of the
right?
matter was the guys from that band, as I recall, they had copied the song. They were listening to it on a jukebox somewhere near Seattle, and I believe they were listening to Paul Revere and the Raiders version. Yeah. And then when they got to the studio, the microphone was broken, so the guy had to sing looking straight up into the mic, and he didn't know the lyrics, so he was just kind of mumbling. And then the keyboard player technically played the beat just a little bit different.
So your mind thinks you're hearing dirty lyrics.
Yeah. So or not, but it was in
Smart.
fact banned from certain radio stations back in the day. But when we come back, we'll do a little test with John Records Landecker, and we'll see. So far, 2 for 2, John.
That's the way it's going to
absolutely
be.
fantastic.
Don't expect any different.